But Russ is trying right now. Remember that video when he was talking about everybody on the sideline yell run a pass when the defense is out there and everybody looking at him like crazy? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. I played on a lot of great teams with great leaders. Nobody gonna yell run a pass. So Russ is trying to manifest leadership, to your point. But I think Seattle was a gift and a curse. When he had Marshawn Lynch, he had Richard Sherman, he had the Legions of Boom, all them boys back. He had all them leaders, so he could just do his little quarterback job. Now he leaves Seattle. He gets a place where he has to be that guy in the locker room. He doesn't know how to. That's why he's doing all that goofy stuff running around. He doesn't know how to do
Freddie
it.
T don't talk, and he was a leader.
But was Freddie you a leader?
Of course.
I ain't, because you ain't gonna say nothing to nobody.
I mean, I led through my play, Chan.
You just know how to play.
Russell, thank you.
Right now, Russ isn't at the point where he can lead through his play. He's trying his best to get out there and be a vocal leader. You know, he's saying all the right things. His confidence, I think his confidence is just shot, man. And we've never seen this from Russ. Yeah. You know, but just recently in the newspaper, he said, look, I'm playing the worst I've ever played. I have to take ownership in that. And we're at an all-time low, and I have to find a way to dig us out of this. This is what you want to hear from your quarterback. But again, to leave a system and have a guy who replace you in that system in Seattle make the Pro Bowl, you know, I don't know who this guy is that the Broncos have under center. Mm-hmm. It's confusing to me.
Hey,
but I have to give majority of the blame to Russ because he's out there calling the play. I mean, he's out there playing. But Hackett deserves I think he deserves the equal blame.
The guy that is going to the Pro Bowl in Seattle said they wrote me off, but I did not write back.
Yeah.
And Geno, think about that though. Freddie's talking about Geno Smith going to the Pro Bowl. It's not like they went out and got like another future Hall of Famer to take Russell's spot, right? It's almost like Pete Carroll knew something. Right, that peak, and listen, the Steelers are like notorious for this. It's better to bail early than late, right? It's better to get out before the bottom falls out. The Seattle Seahawks seem to know something that none of us knew, because though I said before the season, plugging in Russ doesn't make this team a championship team. It doesn't mean instant offense. There is no way on God's green earth I ever thought this offense or Russell Wilson would ever be this bad.
Quickly, RC. So y'all want to put it as a knock against Russ. I want to put it as a knock against the Broncos again, the staff, because Geno steps in as a draft bust.
Yeah.
Now he's going to a Pro Bowl in Seattle. Russ leaves Seattle. This system, Pete Carroll, you bring him up. And now Geno's looking like a better quarterback. Russ leaves that, and he becomes terrible. The system, the two teams. Pete Carroll knows something. He made Geno Smith better than he's been for 10 years.
But the system came over from Green Bay, former MVP. So
man,
again,
Aaron Rodgers made that man, Fred.
Look, it goes
Aaron Rodgers made that man. Fred Hackett, it's just like Josh McDaniel and Brady. Did Josh McDaniel make Brady?
Yeah.
Brady
we can have
made
this
the damn
argument all day. Why isn't it that a former Super Bowl winner and champion, why can't he make Hackett in the same equivalent way as Aaron Rodgers made Hackett?
Because
you gotta answer the question.
No,
Ken.
when the season comes over, that's a system. You're not putting the same quarterback into that system, Fred. Adam Gase coached Peyton Manning to 50 touchdowns. Adam Gase doesn't know what he's doing. He couldn't tie his shoe if you don't tell him.
Okay, so Wilson's own point and to y'all's point, this is by far his worst season of his career by total QBR. He has a 34.9 QBR this season. His prior career low was 57.1. That was in 2016, and that's the only time he's had a season below 60, other than this season, of course. All right.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.